One of the paradoxes in communication today is that technological advancement has never been higher, while capacity to communicate has never been lower. Communication has reached an unbelievable point of development. The printed word has never been produced more attractively. The spoken word can be heard around the world with instantaneity. For that matter, it can be transmitted from the moon with visuals. At this moment, messages are being sent on the minute-by-minute operations of unmanned spacecraft streaking toward other planets hundreds of millions of light miles away, and will continue to do so for the several years it will take to reach the destination. Yet, here on Earth, we do not know how to communicate. Never has such marvelous technology been squandered so fruitlessly on such trivia. Soren Kierkegaard expresses it well when he says, "For what is in such haste to get out? On the other hand, what has such widespread distribution as twaddle?" The means of communication has been perfected and continues to baffle with incredible innovation. The art of communication has been rejected. How to send the message is well explored. Everybody knows how. What message to send is confused. Nobody seems to know what the message should be. So much emphasis is placed on technique that no emphasis is placed on content. Graphics, cute layouts, typography, photography, hot and cold running dial systems, no hands receivers. These are the stylistic trends in communications. Simple facts, sound ideas, inspiring ideals, or clear-cut concepts atrophy from misuse. The most diversified devices to develop understanding are available. The highest degree of misunderstanding prevails. Why? What does this have to do with you? After all, you are in communication. Surely this would not be applicable to operators of the most sophisticated communications system extant, or would it? Are you communicating facts about your own business as effectively as you need to do? If so, why is there so much consumer resistance to rate increases at a time when costs of operations are increasingly exponentially due to factors beyond your management control? Why do 53% of the general public and 23% of congressional leaders believe that your telephone company profits are higher than average industry averages? For example, higher than auto, computer, or insurance industries. Why does the public understanding of your profits, your services, your policies, your practices, your management efficiency continue to decline at the time that you need it most for the favorable action by the Public Service Commission? A Harris poll in 1974 shows that the public confidence in telephone service decreased 10% between 1966 and 1974. That 29% less people believe telephone companies are run well compared to belief in 1966, and that 18% less believe you have a good or excellent reputation in the respective communities in which you operate. These and numerous other public opinion factors constitute a declining image during the past decade. Even though telephone companies rank higher than some other major business classifications, can you afford such deterioration? You are regulated. Your capital needs are climbing. They can be met only if you have strong public support. Regulatory agencies are political entities. They react to public pressures more than to economic realities. Public mistrust, obvious misunderstanding of the problems, purposes, and methods of operations is a luxury that no regulated business can justify. Business, not just telephone companies, generally has been ineffective in selling its system, while most effective in selling its products. Business generally has failed miserably in articulating the basic concepts of competitive enterprise that make the products possible. Surveys by the dozen show widespread criticism of our social and economic system. Business is blamed for most of the social, moral, economic, and imaginary ills of the universe. These attacks are, ironically enough, even more virulent during the period of economic uncertainty. It seems to me there is overwhelming evidence to show that part of the blame can be attributed to failure to use the fantastic communication facilities productively in communicating the basic principles of competitive enterprise, and in so doing to give understandable, simple facts about the particular business firm involved. Some time ago, in preparation for a discussion of economic education, I reviewed 2 editions of 25 different publications issued regularly by Michigan-based companies. I selected certain economic and political subjects that were the primary issues at that time.